This week on The Way It Was.
Domino! The 28 came through.
This year we decided we were going to do a turkey grand slam using some great big old weapons, you know, that people don't usually think about when they're turkey hunting. We've done it with our regular old 12 gauges, and we've done it with our bow and arrows. But this year you decided that you like your little shotgun you quail hunt so much with, you thought it'd be fine on a turkey.
Well, if a 28 would kill a quail, why won't it kill a turkey? My little 6-year-old grandson killed a turkey with my 28 gauge, so
Why couldn't you do
why
it?
couldn't I do a grand slam with one of them?
There's probably a lot of people out here that don't even know there's such a thing as a 28 gauge. You know, everybody knows a 20 gauge and a 12 gauge and past that, but it's a neat little gun, and one of my favorite little guns is my little side-by-side 20 gauge.
That'd be a twice-barrel carbine.
I like it, a twice-barrel carbine. So we decided we were going to do the grand slam with those two guns. I was going to use my little twice-barrel 20 gauge, and you were going to use the 28 gauge.
Buddy, you done bailed us out, dog.
Well, I'm glad we can make it happen. How are you, brother?
God, dog, I'm doing good.
Good to see you, eh, Bo? Mr. Lynn?
Man,
How are you, brother?
right there.
What you think, man?
What has happened here, we're going to Florida to shoot
Well, it's turkey season, so I had to get in
a
shape.
Florida bird, and we're on the way down. I'm like, we ought to call Orion and see what he's doing. So we called him, and he said, why didn't you tell me you were coming? And we're going to try to get up in the morning. We stopped and bought a license up the road,
Yep.
and we're going to try to shoot an eastern bird in the morning on the way to shoot the Florida
There
bird.
might be 1 or 2 left. We killed 7 today.
Oh, you didn't get all the easy ones, did you?
No, we didn't get all the easy ones.
That's that low-hanging fruit.
All right, we got a bird. We went around the other side of this Tata Bay and heard a bird back there in this clear-cut gobbling. We driven around, and he just gobbled on his own in the clear-cut, and it's good and open. Perfect place for him to strut. We're fishing these in there. See if we can't fan him up.
Step over there close to the edge of that field, just in case he hangs up on the edge of that field. Doesn't come in close enough. We're gonna try this bird.
Domino! The 28 came through. I thought we had enough of that video, and it was time to do some killing.
Yes, sir!
Oh, that was good. Thank you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Good shot with a 28 gauge.
Look at those spurs.
I could see him when he walked up there. I was watching him walk up there. I said, man, that's going up top right there.
Oh, that's how one's supposed to act.
Yeah. We're on our way to Florida yesterday. And we said, what are we going to do about the eastern bird? We thought we were going to get it in Oklahoma. The dates are different than what we thought. And I'm like, I wonder what my old buddy Ryan doing.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
and I just called and I said, Ryan, where you be? He said, I'm at the turkey camp. Where are you headed? I said, I'm headed to Florida. He said, well, bring yourself on by. We'll fix you up. And I'm like, we might get an eastern and Osceola on the same trip.
Yeah, buddy.
Baby, you did good. I'm telling you what now, I appreciate it, man.
You bet.
We've hunted in a lot of places.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about a lot of places. But we've never hunted in a longleaf pine plantation.
Nope.
And we in South Georgia down here, and it's all about terrain, knowing the terrain. And Ryan knew what was available for us to set up in, and what the birds was gonna come down a clear-cut, fresh planted plantation. And this is kind of neat. I have cut a many a pine tree, but nothing like this right here. This is a little bit too pretty for us to be in, you know. Look at him. If you got the right people calling This is all you need, a 28 gauge. If my little 6-year-old grandson can kill one, I figure I can
Good too. Well,
So we're gonna do us a grand slam with this little 28 gauge.
Okay, I'm Benny Overstreet with the Gopher Plantation, and we certainly are pleased to have the way it was at the Gopher Plantation to do a little turkey hunt. I understand you guys already taken a good gobbler this morning, but tell you a little history about Gopher Plantation. We hunt and manage 9,500 acres, and we do all types of hunting. We do deer, turkey, quail, wild boar, waterfowl. Our facilities are restored 1800s log cabins. Also, most of our furnishings in the cabins are 1800s to early 1900s furniture. So everything kind of blends. So we offer excellent hunting and a step back in time with our 1800s cabins. I've managed the property for wildlife for over 40 years, and we have an abundance of wildlife, and all, not only game wildlife in the turkey, the quail, the wild boar, the deer, and the waterfowl, but also the non-game. So we'd welcome you to come to the Gopher Plantation and see it. You got to see it to believe it.